we get caught up in wanting compliance. That's where power, I want compliance, I want it now, this kid's gonna do it, this kid's gonna do it. And you're standing over the child. And that's how a lot of little kids end up in restraints, when they didn't need to end up in restraints. When I have a kid flip out on me in the hallway, face down, screaming, and I say, it's time to move to across to the hall, and they're like, wah, and they're kicking and screaming, guess what I do? I take 2 steps back and get away from their legs, for one. I always say, always be a leg length away from a kid. Their legs are longer than their arms, all right? And if they get you, they'll get you with their legs first. So take that casual step back. Get out of the way, and don't talk anymore. Don't talk. Just look the other way, whatever, do something, but stop engaging. The more we get into compliance mode, the more it's now about us, and the more we're just going to keep that power struggle going. It's the same thing as the kid who I said to him, I said, hey, go in class so you're not late. And he said to me, yeah, why don't you go to class and teach like you get paid to? And by the way, mind your own business. What are my feelings about that high school kid? They're not very good. That kid, he could have been sentenced to jail for 20 years and I wouldn't have been happy at that moment. I wouldn't have been happy because I wanted compliance. So I had to step away from it at that moment. Did I deal with it another time? Sure did. But at that moment, I had to respond differently. So here we are. You're okay. You're pretty okay. You're feeling good about it. I call this the compliance meter because it's something we carry coins in our pockets. And I want you to think about this visual. When you feel the power struggle coming on, think about how many coins are you dropping into the meter. Once you drop 1 in, you're still in the green zone. You start pouring some more coins into that meter. What'd you say to me? You can't say that to me. What's your name? And he says, Bill Clinton. And you're like, oh yeah? Don't be a wise guy. Oh yeah, well you look like a, and then whoop, before you know it, you're in town. Now my automatic thought starts pulling me in. So I start emptying my pockets into that meter. Oh yeah, you're going down, kid. You are going down. You're going down, mama. All right, you're going down. Then I want compliance now. And here's when we get into the red zone. Here's when it's hard to pull back. When you're in the yellow zone, you can still pull yourself back. You can still step back and say, you know what, why don't we have this conversation tomorrow? I can still say to the parent who's screaming at me on the phone, you know what, I really do appreciate what you have to say. Let me give you a call tomorrow, and we'll continue this discussion. But if I let it get here, the train's left the station. Hard to bring it back. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. I speak and consult on school behavior, and I love to help districts solve some of these problems. See you next time.